Can you kind of just elaborate, Summer, because how many families did you protect last month?
42.
42 families. And you went to school.
Yes.
That's impressive. Everyone give a round of applause for my girl Summer, because I don't think I could ever do that. But with that being said, when out of those 42 families, can you kind of break down a percentage, or however you want to kind of break it down, with what type of leads that you were working last month to help you protect 42 families?
Yes. So I work 100% CRM leads. I was at first starting just doing the new internet leads and the instant internet leads, but now I started adding in some 1 month leads, and hopefully soon I can start getting some mail-in leads, because this can kind of be a lot sometimes. Just on dial days, sometimes I'm out on the phone until 7 o'clock at night, and then I get on the phone at 8 o'clock. So it's just about being disciplined, I think, and knowing that I'm going to get up every day and hit the phones, hit the field, and stay consistent on that. But I think just finding what has worked for me with my CRM leads, why I think I'm able to do so well on those new and instants that some people, struggle with. I think I was able to find a pitch that works specifically for me and just implement that every day. And then, like, if there is certain things, like, change it up to make it, flow right, to see the results that I had been seeing. I think a lot of people that reach out to me and they're like, I'm so bad on the phone, I can't succeed on the phone at all. I'm like, you need to find you a pitch, you need to stick to it, you need to work on it. Like, I think if you're struggling, definitely get with your upline and try to work on your pitch and see what you can fix to get the best results. But I think that's what's helped me overall, was just sticking to it. Even if there is dial days where, everyone's rude, nobody's picking up the phone, just knowing that you're going to stick to it and keep pushing and not get on a high, not get on a low. Like, if you book an appointment, don't be like, oh my God, yay. And then when, someone don't answer again, get a bad attitude, because then that is reflecting on the phone. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, like, you hit on the key thing, is staying level-headed on dial days. So how do you, Summer, mentally stay strong from a dial day that could be from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.? Is there anything specific that you do, or is there anything, like, mentally that helps you keep pushing on those long dial days?
Yeah, I think I don't like stuff. When people are rude to me, I don't care. Like, it doesn't affect me. I'm like, you don't even know me. So, when somebody hangs up in the phone in my face, cusses me out, says whatever they say to me, it doesn't affect me in any type of way, because I'm usually just like, I don't know you, you know what I mean? And I'm just going to get back on. And I know there is nice people out there that are willing to speak to me. So I think just knowing in my mind that I'm going to continuously, get the results I do if I keep pushing instead of just quitting. That's what keeps me going until 7 o'clock at night, because I'm a very disciplined person as a whole anyway. I'm gonna continue going until I reach it. That's just how I am. I think it's in my blood. So it's mindset is what it really is. And you're not confused, because I feel as if sometimes people get on the phones and they don't really know what their objective is. They just know that they need to dial the leads and book appointments. But when you actually, do you give yourself like a goal, or do you give yourself like a minimum, like drop dead, I have to do this on a dial day, or I'm not stopping, or I'm not quitting dialing? Like, can you elaborate on that for us? Yeah, I definitely do make sure that at the end of the day, I'm going to hit my 15. And even if I don't, I'm going to hit, 13. That's really usually my number one thing is 13, because I know that if I don't, I'm going to be struggling out there, especially if they're not like very secure appointments, that kind of thing. But if I do get less, I put in my mind, I'm going to door knock. That's my number one thing too. Like, if I don't have an appointment at this time, I'm going to go door knock someone. And at first when I started, my mindset wasn't like that. I was like, I'm not door knocking. I'm not driving 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes to someone's house that doesn't even know I'm coming, that could not be home. That was just my mindset. But after getting the results I have from door knocks, it actually does work. So just knowing, each day on the phone, anything, I do stay disciplined on top of myself. I'm like that with my schoolwork. I've always been like that. So I think that does help. But I think also if you do struggle with things like that, just getting with someone who can help you will help too.